Alright everybody, welcome to another edition of It Is What It Is with your host Joe Forsteri. Alright, I'm going to get things started off very quickly here by saying Mike Devine just made it notable that he does not even play A-Rod this week. Might need to get that things changed, but it is what it is for the time being. Alright, quick Week 7 recap. We had myself, the Butt Thunders, put up the most points in a week yet. We had West Coast, Score Gavin, Perez win. We also had I'm a Bench win. Now for the first time ever, we're going to bring you there live now for his post-game conference.
First off, just like to say it was a great game tonight. The team really fought hard. Team Taco over there has a great team, a phenomenal team that's well coached. I think our boys came together tonight. Our team played really well tonight, and I cannot be more proud of how we showed up. From the first quarter, we started strong and we finished fast, and that's what I really appreciate about our team tonight. At this time, I'll take any questions.
So my first question, your team had a very strong run defense this week. How did your team answer that call?
Yeah, they did. We saw some stuff in film last week, and early in the week, and then we really just told our boys that we're really going to pound the box with 7-8 guys with multiple different looks and blitzing different packages. We felt that our corners were very strong, and we knew that Tony Romo throws really weak long routes. So I think if we did a bump and run against them, and our corners played one tough, we can definitely be successful, and that's exactly what happened.
Although your atrocious start at 1-5, this second win for you here, it adds to your slow start. Although players like Eddie Lacy and this guy Colin Kaepernick, who dominated the Spartans when he played at Nevada, have they really stepped up lately?
Oh, yeah, definitely. At first, with Kaepernick being the returning quarterback and very vulnerable with his feet, everyone's talking about how he can be, with his legs, but he came out. And he really opened up the package, but I think he was running for 11 rushes for 68 yards. The previous 4 or 5 weeks before that, I don't think he had that much combined. He really started stepping up and coming into his own. As for Eddie Lacy, the rookie from Alabama, he really stepped it up. Aaron Rodgers did a great job, and everything just fell through right there after that.
How's the new coaching staff reacting to this new set of players? It's a new staff, so are the players acclimated yet to you? That's why maybe your slow start. Maybe that's the reason why the new coaching staff.
Yeah, that's a great question right there. I think that with our Northern California team we got going for us this year, we really wanted the young guys, really wanted the guys that want to get after it. And at first, there was more of like a learning process, but I think as the year went on, as you can see from week to week, we are definitely improving, and our boys are buying into the system. And I cannot be more proud of our guys. And it's the season is a game of getting better every week, and I think we definitely got better this week during practice, and we definitely let it show today.
This is a two-part question. First of all, with your team being I'm a bitch, how does that, give your players respect out there, looking at a coach with a name like that? My second question is, what about that call on 4th and 3 from your own 14? In the third quarter, really guys got to be questioning your leadership skills out there?
Well, first off, respect isn't given to you. You have to earn it. And I think from the start of the season, we started off really slow. I think we definitely come into our own lately. And like I said, respect is definitely earned, and it's not given to us. And I think today we came out with the first good blow by beating Team Taco pretty handsomely today. And as for the second question, with the fake punt, we saw something in film last week where Team Taco and their special teams coordinator over there, they get a little lazy on the left side right there. And we knew that if we saw that package, that we'd run the fake punt to the left, in which it succeeded. They made him score a touchdown.
So was it called, or was it just an automatic read there?
It was actually automatic read. We put the hands in our punter, and we let the punter go from there.
Put the ball in the hands of your punter.
That's correct, sir.
Good to know.
Next question.
All right. Although this is a new coaching staff for your football, you have been the coach of the baseball team for quite some time. Now, a lot of controversy has been had this offseason, a lot of words regarding your relationship with the commissioner. Just want to open this up to you. Maybe your words, please.
Well, first off, I think we all know being a commissioner is a pretty tough job as it is, but there was just a few things that I thought he didn't really handle really well. First off, asking for money from us from the beginning of the season when he would be changing things throughout the season. He needs to come up with a set plan and stick to his plan being the commissioner. It's not a week-to-week basis where we change things. This needs to be the whole year where you stick with one thing and go with it. Not trying to get a little personal or anything, but he ended up getting the bye. The commissioner's Team Pancho, whatever his name was, he ended up getting the bye in the first round, and he actually finished, I think, 5th or 6th in the overall standings for record. But since he was in the weaker division, he actually got a bye, and I had to play the first round and lost. I'm not making any excuses or anything. But,
And what's his name?
I think his name is Commissioner Rodriguez.
How do you spell that?
Rodri Rodriguez. And just a couple of things that need to be addressed in the off season when we get a chance to talk for a meeting. I think it's coming up in next March. But it will definitely be addressed. But I'm just really disappointed in how he carried himself and how he carried himself throughout the year. Last question, sir.
Are there any last thoughts concerning the name change here? Let's get back to that name here. Team I'm a Bitch. It seems like there was some sort of other commissioner that was involved there. Is that name is that on the way out, or is that the new fad? Just call it as you see it, so to speak.
I don't care if we're the Hornets or if we're the Broncos or the Bengals. It does not matter. Just all that matters is what we do on Sundays and even Monday nights. And our team can be anything. I can change my name to whatever, and it's not going to matter because my team comes out performing. That's all that matters for the week.
All right, that's all the time we got today, folks. All right, thank you. Thank you again. That was the GM, Matthew Cummins.
All right, that was a very first ever for It Is What It Is Network. That was the first time we brought to you live a post-game conference. Awesome, just awesome. So now we're going to get into a Week 8 preview, breaking down matchup by matchup. Let's start out right away with I'm a Bitch and Team Perez. Let me just say, I'm a Bitch. Matthew Cummins just motivated me greatly, and I'm going to go with I'm a Bitch to get on a 2-game winning streak. So Bitch is going to win that one. Now, next on the block, we got Heisenberg versus Pop and Skittles. Skittles, just he couldn't hang last week, but it is what it is. Nobody could last week, so he was going to lose no matter how many points he put up. But this week, it is what it is. He's going to win. Skittles. Next up, we got Scoregasms versus West Coast. Once again, I don't really think Scoregasms got it in him, and I'm going to pick West Coast in a huge upset. It is what it is. West Coast is going to get on a 3-game winning streak, and his team's moving up, and he's going to be a playoff buster. The fourth matchup, we have Hernando's Pistol Offense versus Team Shake and Bake. Two middle-of-the-road teams, kind of mediocre. I'm taking Shake and Bake. Last matchup, we have Pass vs. Taco versus my squad, the Butt Fumblers. No way I'm picking Taco in that one. So, Butt Fumblers it is. All right, fellas, it's been another great week. I'll see y'all next week.